Hello, my name is Edwin, and this is part of my day today. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and start off with, did you guys know that when you guys go to an urgent care and they ask you to pay, it is a scam? And I know you guys may be asking, why and how is it a scam? Come with me, shall we? So, here we're back again. So behind me right here, we got a couple of equipments with me. So there's a couple of tests that if you go to your primary care that you would be able to do, right? So like I said in the beginning, anytime you go to anywhere else that's beside your primary care is a scam when they ask you to pay. So it's a scam because, so over here at my working place, we've seen so many patients a day. With that being said, we've seen a lot of patients with a lot of specific and different categorizing of care that we need to be doing. So with that being said, behind me right here, we have a let's say we needed to do a UA dipstick or to check somebody's pregnancy. So at our place, we normally would charge them, let's say we would charge them like $50. That's insane. I know you might be looking like, damn, $50 just for a pregnancy test? I know, it is crazy. But however, if you go to your primary care, it is a lot less. It is a lot less, or it is exactly. So with that being said, it is zero, and you could get more testing done and you could get evaluated with a little bit more stuff doing. Versus in our case, we could check if you know you're pregnant and if you need any additional blood testing done, any additional testing done, and if we can't do it in office, we would normally send you out to go get it. But you see, we would send you out to go get it. Versus if you are at your primary, it is a little bit easier because they could just do everything right then and there. They could check this, they could do this, and they wouldn't have to send you out to get any additional testing done. So now let's go back to the pricing. So we talk about the pricing because the pricing is very important. So coming to my place that I work at, I apologize. Coming to the place that I work at, we just for office visit, it is literally $100. And that does not include any procedures that we have to do. So it is $100 plus any procedure that has to be done, you know? So you will be paying $100 plus 50, just to be checked, and then 75 for this. Don't let it be blood tests you have to get done. That's an additional of $250. Versus if you go to your primary care, it's a little bit easier, faster, and this is your primary care. Your insurance is paying for this person to be your primary care, you know what I mean? So in my case, I feel like a lot of some stuff that we could do so we could make sure that everybody is being seen, some action that we could take is I feel like personally to me, we should have an open portal. So with my job, and let's say we see 70 patients a day, with all the 70 patients that comes in with our office, I just wish that we had an open portal so we are in network with their providers. So that meaning my doctor in office right now would be in network with Hernandez doctor. So you know what I mean? So it would be a little bit better versus so we could communicate versus us sending you out to get certain things done, then your provider's asking you like, what did you get done, or vice versa. Or what I would personally do, I would personally just kind of check online and see if this person or this place take my insurance, if they are in network with my insurance, or they communicate in network with my provider. So that's how I would do it. And that's a big or. What I would personally do is kind of call in and just, hey, can you, do you guys take this insurance? Do you guys are in network with my provider? Do you guys know this provider and this provider? But unfortunately, that's never the case because everybody just kind of, show up, and unfortunately, sometimes we have to turn them away. So I'm going to pedal back to the costing of coming to an urgent care. So out of state person, so let's say somebody came from out of state all the way from New York. Let's say somebody came from New York and coming to California, and they needed to be seen because their ankle is broken or whatever the case may be, and they needed some deep x-ray and they need to be seen. So the office visit will be $240 plus any additional stuff that we have to do. And FYI, we do not have an x-ray machine. So you would pay the 240. You would be evaluated. Of course, the doctor would see you. The doctor would do everything he could do in his part, and then we would send you out to our sisterhood location to just kind of get the x-ray done, and then that's how it's all go. But I just feel like, personally to me, if you go to your primary, it is, very less likely for you to be doing other stops, to go other places, and to but that's just me. And I cannot wait till you guys hear my part, my perspective, and I can't wait till I hear you guys' perspective as well. Thanks.